Started to go down after it, and he couldn't. Hold back. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Set. Filling in now, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air to center. Pham is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Kyle Hendricks was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the show. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball. Next, Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Digging in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
D-Ride.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, number 55. He readies for his first plate appearance.
55.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And there's his strike right. Down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading out
first.
for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch
3-2.
it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs, so I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity, and then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone.
Batting third, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Carrera on the run. And that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx with... So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Darwin Barney, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.